Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another for Tupelo Designs LLC. We are going to start off with We Are Memory Keeper's 3D Next Level Embossing folder in gemstone. And my paper there is watercolor paper that I colored with spray inks, so different shades of blue. Blueprint Sketch is one of my favorites, so I use that and let that dry and then cut it down. So what I'm doing here is using some Nouveau embellishment mousse. This stuff is a little bit different. It's thicker and a little, well, quite drier than a traditional embossing paste. So you kind of rub your sponge over it and then using a really light hand, just go over the high points in the texture of the embossing folder. So here I have a piece of vellum that I attach, stick it to the back, and then die cut it with a Lawn Fawn Stitch rectangle die. And I'm going to use Altenews Persian Motifs stamp set to add my images. I'm doing this with my Misty. I'm going to stamp those in Versamark and heat emboss them using Ranger's Liquid Platinum Embossing Powder. And you want to make sure that you prep vellum, especially with an anti-static tool or a powder bag, just to make sure you don't have any stray bits stuck, just because it takes extra time to try to get in there with a small paintbrush and get rid of the extra little bits. So now I'm going to heat emboss my images, and you want to let your heat gun run for at least 30 seconds before you apply it to your paper, because vellum especially warps rather easily. So if you make sure your gun is really hot and you don't apply too much heat to the paper, you're going to avoid a lot of warping. So now just take my fingers and kind of press down the vellum into the adhesive to attach it to the background paper. And I take a little bit of extra care with my bone folder and the release paper from the back of the Stick-It to kind of press that down really well without leaving marks on the vellum from the bone folder. So the Smile Sentiment is a die cut with using Die Cuts with a View silver foil cardstock. And then the Smile die is just from my stash. I'm not sure who it's from, but I think it might be Neat and Tangled. And then I just added some sequins and halfback pearls from my stash using some glossy accents. And I also use some Doodlebug glitter enamel dots. And those are self-adhesive. And the gems are also from Doodlebug. So that pretty much finishes up our card today. I'm just going to keep finishing up adding my sequins and flatback pearls and stuff, and then our card will be complete. So let me know in the comments if there's something specific you'd like to see in terms of a stamp set or a style or a technique or something. I'd love to be able to kind of demonstrate what you would like to learn. So don't forget to comment and like and subscribe and share and all that fun good stuff. And we will see you later. At the end, I've got some still shots of the card as well as all my social media contacts, like Instagram, Pinterest, all that good stuff. So we will see you later and have a great day. Bye-bye.